If OKX shows withdrawal successful, but you don't see the funds in your Binance account yet, the situation can be frustrating, but there's a process to follow before raising the alarm. First, check the transaction history on OKX and locate the TXID, transaction ID, for your withdrawal. This is your key to tracking the movement of your crypto on the blockchain. Use a blockchain explorer, like Etherscan for Ethereum, BscScan for Binance Smart Chain, or a specific one for the network used to look up the TXID. If the transaction shows is confirmed on the blockchain, that means OKX has successfully broadcast it and the funds have left their system. Now shift your focus to Binance. Every exchange requires a certain number of block confirmations before funds are reflected in your wallet. Depending on the token and network, this could range from just a few to dozens. Check Binance's deposit rules for the specific coin and network to see how many confirmations are needed. Sometimes network congestion or Binance's internal processing can cause a delay, even after confirmations are completed. Next, verify the deposit address you used on OKX matches exactly with your Binance wallet address, including making sure you used the correct blockchain network. For example, sending USDT via the TRC20 network to an ERC20 deposit address on Binance could result in a failed or delayed deposit. If you used an unsupported or incorrect network, you'll need to contact Binance Support immediately for recovery help, though that can take time and sometimes involve a fee. If everything checks out, the address, network, and blockchain confirmation, but the funds still don't show up in Binance after a reasonable waiting time, usually 30 to 60 minutes, or longer during busy periods, it's time to contact Binance Support. Provide them with the TXID, the coin token name, network used, amount, and screenshots of the OKX withdrawal successful message. You can also reach out to OKX support to confirm there were no internal issues or delays in broadcasting the transaction. Finally, keep calm. If the transaction is visible and confirmed on the blockchain, your funds are not lost, just in transit or delayed due to network or system bottlenecks. In most cases, these issues resolve on their own once confirmations are completed and the exchanges sync up. Keep checking your Binance wallet and status pages for updates. Once you've confirmed the transaction on the blockchain and verified that the network and wallet address are correct, the next most important factor is patience and timing. While many crypto transactions are near instant, delays can happen due to network congestion, exchange maintenance, or unexpected technical glitches. For example, if the network is experiencing heavy traffic, confirmation times might stretch longer than usual. Binance also might temporarily pause deposits for certain assets during system upgrades or wallet maintenance, which would prevent your funds from showing up even if they've arrived on-chain. Always check Binance's official announcements or the deposit status page to see if there are any alerts or delays for the specific token or network you're using. In the meantime, make sure you record and safely store all relevant information about the transaction. The TXID, transaction ID, the withdrawal address, the amount and token name, the network used, ERC20, TRC20, BEP20, etc. Screenshots of the OKX confirmation timestamp of the transaction. Having all this ready will help you resolve the issue faster if you need to open a support ticket. When contacting Binance Support, include everything in your message to avoid back and forth delays. Their team will typically verify the transaction status, cross-check the blockchain data, and determine whether the funds were received on their end. If there's an issue processing it, they may credit it manually or offer next steps. Simultaneously, it doesn't hurt to notify OKX support, even if the blockchain shows the transaction is successful. There could be edge cases, like a stuck transaction, broadcast issues, or a bug, that aren't visible externally. Although rare, exchanges sometimes have internal errors that require manual resolution. If you realize you made a mistake, for example, you selected the wrong network or sent to an incompatible address, don't panic. Many exchanges, including Binance, have recovery services for such cases, though they may take time and involve a processing fee. You'll need to be patient and cooperate with support. In the crypto world, it's crucial to double-check every detail before sending funds, especially when moving between exchanges. Unlike traditional banking, transactions are irreversible, and mistakes can't always be undone. But in your current case, if the blockchain confirms the transaction, the wallet address and network are correct, and the token is supported, chances are your funds are just delayed, not lost. So to recap, here's a quick action checklist. 1. Confirm the transaction is successful on the blockchain using the TXID. Point 2. Ensure the network and address match your Binance deposit settings. Point 3. Check Binance's deposit status page for any delays or maintenance. Point 4. Wait for the required number of confirmations. Point 5. If the funds don't arrive after 1 to 2 hours, contact Binance Support with all details. Point 6. Optionally, contact OKX Support to confirm no internal issue occurred. Point 7. Stay calm. Most issues like this resolve with time and correct follow-up.